Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. My name is Shanae, and you are watching Simple Money. I intend for this channel to be a place where we talk about business and personal finance, and we try to simplify an oftentimes very complex topic. So today, I want to take a little bit of a departure and okay, hear me out, bear with me. If any of you guys are familiar with the 5 love languages, I know I am. I think it's a really cool idea, an explanation for the way people typically can best feel loved. And so it made me think about how that can relate to money. And I've come up with like a bit of a corresponding 5 money intentions, and I think it'll make sense once I go ahead and give my explanation. So the 5 love languages are: number 1 is physical touch, number 2 is words of affirmation, number 3 is quality time, number 4 acts of service, and number 5 receiving gifts. And there's no certain order, there's no best love language. Everybody feels love differently, and that's one framework for explaining how people best feel loved. And I think a lot of people have at least 2 of those love languages that they best feel loved with. And so when I think about money, and I think about like money intentions, so essentially it'd be the best way you would recognize or feel wealthy. And so here are my 5. So for physical touch as a love language, I think a corresponding money intention would be prestige. So both physical touch as well as prestige involve other people's opinions and interactions with you, and this other person really, really matters. You can't kind of do without this other person, or in the case of prestige, these other people. And so your money intention might be, the way you best feel wealthy would be like when other people see me driving in my, I don't know, Maserati or whatever, you know what I mean? And you're like, yeah, I feel wealthy, you know? So again, no judgment for any of these. If that's your thing, go for it, you know what I mean? Personally, I prefer a Tesla Model X, but to each his own. All right, so now for the second love language, which is, well, in my list at least, it's the second, words of affirmation. I would say equivalent money intention would be kind of using money as a buffer from calamity, so safety and security. So let me explain that a little bit more. Words of affirmation are when someone basically gives you a compliment. You're really great at this, you know what I mean? Or man, we couldn't have done without you in this situation. You're really, really valuable. You're really, really important to me. Those are words of affirmation. And so those words of affirmation make you feel appreciated, make you feel important, make you feel safe in a lot of cases. It's safe for me to show up in this space. I feel loved in this space. And so the way money intention for that might be, I feel wealthy when I have enough money to, even if my car gets towed, not even a problem. I can call an Uber. I know that I can pay to get it taken out of the impound lot or the tow lot. It's not gonna ruin my day. So I'm wealthy enough. My money intention is that I have this money as a buffer to make me feel safe, to make me feel important, to make me feel things are great. I'm welcome here in this space. You know what I mean? I have the money, I have the wealth to kind of handle whatever comes. And so that's number 2. Number 3 for the love languages would be quality time. And I think a real easy segue into money intention, or a way that people may feel wealthy best as it relates to time, is just using money to have more free time. And so that might mean hiring someone to do a menial task, or maybe even a big, huge, amazing task. But you want more free time with your family, you want more free time with yourself. You want more free time. So quality time maybe, is a love language, maybe the way you feel loved, but also having freedom of time, maybe